Hi, good evening and welcome to Kingston Nightly News at 8. I'm your host, Giles Mastershaft, and tonight we're going to be talking about the Spanish Armada. And you can see we have a map here. We're going to go right to our correspondent, Barnaby Jones.
Thanks, Giles. I'm here with Captain Maurice of the British Navy, and I'm going to ask him some questions about the victory over the Spanish Armada.
Thank you. Yes, of course.
So, how did you complete such a masterful feat?
Well, you see, we used a lot of guerrilla warfare, and we basically just stormed the boats. We used little rafts to get alongside their boats, and we stormed them, just smoked them. Smoked everybody.
Yes, interesting. And how do you feel about such a grand victory?
Oh, it's jolly smashing, you know. I just love our troops to death. I mean, I couldn't do it without them. They're just the best. Yes, of course.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Back to you.
All right, thank you. And up next, we're going to talk about King Henry VIII. Boy, he's on his third wife now. And as you both know, he's killed his first two. He's quite the firecracker. All right, and so we're going to go ahead and talk about this. So, Barnaby, what do you think about this guy?
Yes, thank you, Giles. You see, he's quite the brute.
Totally agreeable. Brutally murdering those first two.
Yes, I don't see how he just keeps getting them.
Oh, I know. The only reason he's staying with this third one is they finally had a son. Thank God for her sake.
Yeah, she would have been done.
Oh, it's just bad news. It's a shame. These young, beautiful women.
Yes, I mean, it really is.
He's reckless. He is a reckless king.
I mean, he's a womanizer. He beats them. He goes for him.
Yeah, totally agreeable. What do you think about this Martin Luther guy?
Yeah, he's posting a thesis.
On a church door.
It's quite questionable.
I know, it's just this hate that's coming through the city.
Yes. Yes.
And then here you see Martin Luther here. He's a brilliant man, though. A lot of people are following him.
Well, back to you, Giles.
All right. Thanks, Barnaby.
Welcome back to Kingston News at 8, and I'm Monopoly Scrabblesworth, and we're going to be talking about Queen Elizabeth here, and we're going to go to a correspondent, Chet You Betcha. As you can see here, we have a picture of Queen Elizabeth here. All right, on to Chet You Betcha.
Hey, how you doing?
So, Chet, Queen Elizabeth was born September 17th, 1533 in Greenwich, England. And one of the first moves when she was queen, she established the first English Protestant church. How do you feel about that?
Well, that's a pretty bold move for such a young woman. She was only 25.
Yeah, it is bold, Chet. It truly is. She's had a long run as queen. How does that go into effect with all this?
Oh yeah, I know. There's a lot of suitors trying to get at the crown, but she just keeps turning them down.
Yeah, she just can't find the right one, or I don't know what it is. They call her the Virgin Queen. Don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I doubt it.
All right, thanks, Chet.
Yeah, no problem, Monopoly.
And we'll have more nightly news when we're back.
Your father's mustache where the time of your life is right under your nose.
Yes, of course.
Now we're back and we're here with Johannes Gutenberg to show us this revolutionary invention he calls the printing press. Tell us a little bit about it.
Alright, now here's how it works. Alright, you put, this is just regular paper, everyday paper.
Regular.
Just regular, everyday paper. You put it into this machine that I just made, I just invented, and you slam down a shelf, and you just keep slamming it repeatedly until this is what's produced. Mark Levin, Liberty and Tyranny. It's the first book ever made, and it's genius, let me tell you.
Truly genius.
Hi, hey, this is Ronald Steakums here, and I'm talking with the legendary Bloody Mary. Just like to ask her a couple of questions here real quick. What is your motive for killing all these people, just burning them mercilessly?
They're bloody Protestants.
Okay, that's kind of understandable, but you seem to be taking it a bit far, don't you think?
No.
Well, you heard it right here first, before anybody else. That's tonight's news. We'll see you next time.